If you're thinking about quitting your 9 to 5 to start a business, don't do it until you've heard these 5 things. Number 1, you need more money saved than you think. When I left my job, I knew I need money behind me, but I massively underestimated how unpredictable business can be. Some months you'll feel unstoppable. Other months you'll be wondering, where's that next payment coming from? I've had periods in my Airbnb rent-to-rent business where I've had loads of bookings lined up and everything feels amazing. Nothing can go wrong. Then I've had months where clients don't pay, deals fall through, bookings don't happen. But guess what? Bills still need paying. The bills don't stop. Mortgages still need paying. Business expenses are still coming out. Looking back, I wish I built a bit more of an emergency fund just before I made that leap. But just remember, that doesn't mean don't do it. It just means give yourself some breathing space. Number 2, freedom doesn't mean you'll be working less. I honestly did think working for myself would give me a lot more free time. Everyone thinks that. The reality, I actually work 10 times more than I ever worked in a 9 to 5. In a 9 to 5, you do your work, you come home, you forget about work until the next day. In a business, it's completely different. When you're running your own business, you're answering calls late at night, you're dealing with issues, you've got to go visit your properties. When I'm going to bed, I think about what's going to happen the next day. Working weekends all the time. When I'm out with my family, I've got 3 young kids, I've got a partner, we try to make time for them. We're just flat out working all the time. But, and this is important, this is the difference, I actually enjoy it. Because every hour I'm putting into this business, I'm building something for me. It's not easy, but it feels different when you're trying to build your own future instead of someone else's. Number 3, cash flow is more important than profit. This one has nearly caught me out a few times. You can have a business that's making loads of money on paper, but unless that money is landed in the account and you've got bills to pay and the timing is all wrong, it can go very wrong for you very quick. In property especially, timing is everything. You might have invoices waiting to be paid that you've sent and you know that money's going to come in, but in the meantime you've got rent, bills, utilities, and when you've got more than a few properties, it adds up. And if that money hasn't landed, and if something for whatever reason falls through, then you're in a world of hurt really. I used to think profit was the most important number to look at, but now I realise it's actually cash flow. So if you're starting a business, learn cash flow seriously. Number 4, stop waiting until everything is perfect. This one doesn't just apply to business, it applies to this channel too, for me. I've wanted to start documenting my journey for years. I've had my own business now for over 2 years, since October 2024, and I've done videos here and there, but I've never fully committed like I am right now. I've even went and bought myself a wireless microphone. Never done that before in my life. It was always, I need a better camera, I need a better idea, I need more confidence, I need this, I need that. There was always a reason, and the truth is, none of that mattered. The only thing that mattered was actually starting and taking action. Every mistake is what actually makes you better. Perfection is actually what stops people from ever starting. Number 5, your mindset will decide whether you make it or not. This is probably the hardest lesson. There will be days where you will question everything. I've actually had days myself where I've wondered, should I just get another job and go back to the 9 to 5? Days where money felt tight, days where deals have fell through, days where I haven't got any bookings in my properties and I've got rents coming at me and I don't know, can I actually afford this month when I've got 3 kids, a partner to provide for? Days where nothing seemed to be working. But the key is, every single time is just to keep going. Consistency. Every single time I decided to push through that barrier, something happened. A new client came in. I had a long-term booking coming, which covered the month and more, where I'm getting a few £1,000s profit. A new opportunity came in, a problem got solved. Every single time I've pushed through that barrier in every single aspect of my life, something has happened that has been positive and has helped me every time. If I would have quit during those moments, I would not be where I am today. Business isn't just about strategy. It's about staying in the game long enough to actually succeed. So what is the key? The key is consistency. So those are 5 things that I wish someone would have told me before I started my business and left the 9 to 5. I'm still learning every day. I definitely don't have everything figured out, but I wanted this channel to be honest. Not just the wins, the setbacks, the mistakes, the lessons learned, everything. If you're on a similar journey where you're wanting to leave the 9 to 5 and start your own business and actually finally take that leap one day, I'd love to have you on the journey with me. Come along for the ride. Hit subscribe. I'm going to keep documenting as it happens, the setbacks, the good stuff, the bad stuff, everything. And if you've already left your 9 to 5, what's one thing you wish someone had told you before you started? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.